Moshi moshi motherfuckers! So in case you don't follow me on Twitter or read the YouTube comments, I am doing YouTube full time now. Woo! That means that, you know, obviously more videos hopefully. I'm gonna shoot for 2 a week for right now. I was actually gonna have a gameplay video for you today, but my fucking game capture is a piece of shit! So, couldn't really get that done. But I figured, hey, I wanted to get something on anyway. And a Q&A. I haven't done one of these in a long time. So anyway, we got some questions over here on Twitter, so let's just get right into it. Ice Dragon Black asks, if you were in an anime world, who would be your companion and who would be your enemy? Who would be my companion and who would be my enemy? That's a good question. Oh, I fucking got it. Okay. So my companion would be Senketsu from Kill la Kill, and my enemy would be every single enemy from Dragon Ball Z. I just want to be just straight up bullshit Senketsu, Kamui Senketsu, all that shit. Don't lose your way straight into all of the Dragon Ball Z characters. That would be fun as fuck. Doggy Lover 10124 asks, what champion are you looking forward to beating most and least? Most? Well, I mean, I already beat Yasuo, so I guess most from this point. I mean, I have Fiora, which, by the way, I promise you was not rigged. Who else is there that I really... Darius. Darius is one. Katarina, Talon, those champions. Those are some of my favorites. Champion I'm dreading, I mean, obviously Teemo. Obviously Annie, because they have an ass load of skins. And honestly, Xerath. Think about my playstyle. Think about what I like, think about what I hate, and then think about Xerath. Lethal Bacon X3 asks, I'm stuck between Kaori and Chitoge for best girl. Help me. No. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me real close, okay? Do not ever compare best girls across anime. Don't do it. Just don't, alright? Don't do that. All you do is set yourself up for heartbreak. Don't cross compare best girls. Kaori is best girl in Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, and Chitoge is best girl in Nisekoi. Leave it at that, okay? Just leave it at that. Probably Kaori. Salvador 17 Jr. asks, what anime do you recommend right now? Oh my god, Erased! 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 Also, I can't remember the English title. It's Hi to Gensou no Grimgar though. That one is really fucking good. It's slow paced, but I really like it. And KonoSuba is hilarious. SEKKO boys! S-E-K-K-O-B-O-Y-S! SEKKO! S for Fix? F-I-X-E, whatever, however you pronounce that, asks, how do you get your hair so smooth?
Alright, here we go, final push! Kimi to Natsu no
Ishcan43 asks, will you ever do another oh my fucking, okay, hang on. Disclaimer. Just because Blade & Soul is finally launching soon does not mean that there will be regular Blade & Soul content. I know there'll be people who want that, but it's just not going to happen because honestly, it doesn't generate content as easily as League of Legends does. I don't want to make PvE content, so going through the story and dungeons aren't really an option. And since it's primarily 1v1s, generating content that I'm happy with isn't as easy as it is with League. That being said, there will most likely be more because, you know, I really like the game and I have some ideas, but Blade & Soul videos will be kind of sporadic, like once every couple months or so. And I'm not even gonna bother making another Blade & Soul video until I reach max level with the character. So yeah, just wanted to make that clear. Amek X15 asks, which anime character do you resemble? Okay, listen, I know what you're gonna fucking say. Don't you fucking say it, alright? Don't you Lols3333 asks, are you ever going to do more trend plays? I personally would love to see you playing Fire Emblem with some other games. Probably not gonna do any Fire Emblem, but yeah, I am gonna do some edited Let's Plays in the future. In the near future, probably. I would have had one today if my fucking game capture wasn't a piece of shit! Chaos Pandare? I don't know. That guy asks, Trin, how can you play with Javier? He is so good at his... IMT Bod asks, how did you and Javi first meet? Okay. Alright, Javier is gonna be, if he's watching this, he's probably gonna be chuckling right now because he knows that this story... okay, so, the thing you gotta remember, guys, is in high school, I was really, really deathly shy, okay? I really was. I'm still kind of shy, but I'm able to talk with people if I need to. Back then, I could not approach anybody. It was impossible, okay? But I had just moved to a new school too, so I didn't really know anybody. So this is my freshman year, our freshman year of high school, and it just so happened that Javier and I would take the same bus. And you guys have heard Javier's voice, all right? So I'm sitting in the bus by myself as usual in the back of the bus, and he's further back, a little bit further back from me, and I just hear his loud. I hear that voice, whatever he's saying. One day I heard him talking about wrestling, and if you watched the last Q&A, you know that I was a huge fan of wrestling back then. I wanted to be a wrestler. I heard him mentioning that, you know, Eddie Guerrero in particular was his favorite wrestler of all time. So basically, I heard that this guy had a common interest with me, and I didn't have anybody to watch wrestling with anymore, you know, because I moved schools. So the previous group that I would watch wrestling with was gone, you know, so I wanted new people to watch wrestling with. But again, I'm fucking retarded, so I don't know how to actually approach him normally. So I had this acquaintance who would also ride the same bus with me, and one day he was riding on the bus, and Javier happened to not be talking to anybody at the time. He happened to be sitting alone. So what I did was I started talking to my acquaintance about wrestling, specifically Eddie Guerrero, loud enough for Javier to hear, in hopes that Javier would overhear me and then start the conversation with me. So, oh god, this makes me sound like a fucking shy schoolgirl trying to get senpai to notice us. Shut up! I know! Alright? I know! But that's what happened. He actually talked to me, and I didn't know how big of a fucking mistake it was at the time, okay? I didn't know! I didn't know! Alright, so yeah, he talked to me, and then we started talking about wrestling, and then we became friends, and it's just... 10 years! Shibin asks, would you record yourself twerking for science? Benji Boy asks, most hated anime that you've watched. Well, on my anime list, there is only one anime that I have ever given the lowest rating to, because it was legitimately the worst pile of trash that I have ever witnessed in my life. Ever. Because the characters, there was not a single character that I liked. Not a oh my, I'm just getting pissed off thinking about it. That show was so bad! Exec Farah asks, how would you feel about a fan art of yourself? Alright, and I think that's enough. I don't want to drag this on for another 30-minute video like the last Q&A. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you once again for all the support that you continue to give me. Thank you to everybody who's ever donated to me on Patreon. That I cannot stress enough how much that has helped me actually get to where I am today. So thank you all. Even if you've never done it and never will, that is perfectly fine. I love you all just for watching my videos and allowing me to just be the dumbass that you have come to know and tolerate. Okay? So thank you guys so much for everything. I'm gonna shoot for 200,000 subscribers this year. I think we can do it. I think we can actually do higher than that, but let's keep our standards low for now, and then we'll see as we get going. I love you guys, and I will see you again this Friday for another video. Hopefully, as long as, you know, I don't get absorbed by Fire Emblem. By the way, Hana is best girl. Don't care what you say. Hana's best girl. That's it. End of discussion. Felicia's also pretty great. And Kagero. Also, Azura and Mozu, they're also really good. Oh, fuck. Rinka. Rinka is also top-notch waifu. Holy shit. There's too many waifus in Fire Emblem, man. I can't fucking stop.